must find uniqueness in it. Why do you think somebody will go for Benz and somebody would like to go for what? Because it is the thought of excellence in all of this. It's the thought of excellence. So we need to start changing our mind as a Christian. Even we expect more. People expect more from us as a Christian because we are the light. And the light carries what? Brilliance. And that's it. So I will be employing us this morning. Please, in this digital space, there's a whole lot to learn. And the number one thing is to go for knowledge. You need to go for knowledge. And with this knowledge, you can never miss your path. And that's it. I want to tell you a little about the origin of internet. This origin starts with just like a play in, I never call it Amibara, because that's what we understand. I said American defense is too far away. Somebody said, I will just come with the best, communication system where we can, communicate easily. And they come up with something. And after that, it was developed. From that development, another one. And from that development, another one. And so today, we have internet in everybody's hand. But in those days, it's just with the army. And over time, okay, probably let me just explain the years. There was a time when we had like 310. That was more of the, you understand? I was part of those ways. You understand? But today, when we have that 310 there, if anybody tell you that there's going to be armed going, will you believe? And today, everybody can solve for information on your fingertips. So that thing you are carrying, I told that, I said, you can carry over 1 trillion naira on that phone without telling anybody. Yes. And one of the things this thing has come to do is to break down the issue of property without even going to bank. Meaning, there are areas where you can use this to enhance yours and better your family. There's something we call family content. You will see some people, a whole lot of us are on Facebook today. And you will see a whole lot of family and you are watching them. We have what we call creator and the consumer. I want you to move from the aspect of creator and become aspect of consumer to become a creator, where you can not just consume, but you will create and make things and make value and make wealth available to your family. And how will you do that? Is by making use of your phone wisely. Don't just watch people. Think of a value you can give. Think of what can help humanity. And that's the essence of God creating all of us. And I mean it. Think of value you can give. Are you a tailor? You can make something great out of it. I mean it. And you can reach a lot of people only on your phone. I hope you've seen some, okay, we all know Jumia, right? We know Jumia. Yes. With Jumia now, we make an order, and in a few days, the same thing, not just making an order. You too can create a product and ship it to Jumia. Please sell this thing for me. I bossed Daddy some ideas. I said, do you know that if you create 1 million products, not products, just one product, 1 million pieces or copies of it, and you ship it to all of these e-commerce platforms, you know that they will pay you without you even having an office, and you will be in your house and the money will be coming in. Meaning, the family, you can do this. That what you are doing, make it a lifestyle of reaching out to other people out there. And that's it. And you will never regret this. You will never. I mean, you will never. And why doing this? You must uphold, like I said. What are those 3 things? And excellence. Let your work be a top what? Notch. Once your work is a top notch, if you make a day under the road, they will find a bomb. Let's teach our children the place of being diligent in whatsoever they find their time. I mean it will help, and it will go a long way. It will go a long way. It will go what? A long way. Let's also teach our children, I know once they are done with their university, some will say I don't have work, and some will say I have work. That's not that hard work. Create a system for me. And I want to tell you something. There are three areas. There's something we call, okay, let me put it this. There's something we call sustaining investment and wealth creation. The skills they have is to only sustain them for a while. And once they are being sustained, let them what? Save. And the aspect at which they can make things happen is through real estate. Cryptocurrency. People say, why mentioning cryptocurrency? Our government said, let me tell you it. Cryptocurrency has come to stay. Has come to stay. They like it or not, it's going to be established. The one of the things going on in America now, which is more like an eye-opener. And I want you to take advantage of this. When a man or a boy starts, working, teaching that you need to save. I told them how I have been saved through a particular season of my life. What about if I don't embrace that? And I hear the other time I came here, I think the other Friday, how some people were making so much money through forex. Through stocks. And I want you to understand one thing. People say cryptocurrency is a scam. You know why they say it's a scam? Because they can't wait. When you invest in stock, do you cash out money? Some people invest in currency and say, no, I want to cash out. No. Even in stock, you have to wait for years before it materializes something great, isn't it? So why now on cryptocurrency that you want to make up? No. Please, this issue of quick gain syndrome, I don't want to go much into all of this, but I know with these that I've shared, it's more like an eye-opener. I'm just trying to summarize it because with what I have, it's more, but I'm also only trying to summarize it. I want you to understand one thing today, which I will use to round up. Don't let anybody confuse you. The internet is only for fraud people. If you think internet is fraud, please don't use your what? Mobile phone again. I've seen someone that is using only on Android at home, a nursing mother, using Android to sell every, and people will be what? Making an order. A saloon, a carpenter. So you too can brand that work you are doing and position yourself to the whole world that yes, I am there. Yes, I understand it's not going to be easy, but what we call consistency is key. By the time you are constant in it, people will find you. Tell someone beside you, I will be located. I will be located. But you know what? It's not just saying it in church. We need to do the work. Don't just pray in church and fold your hands. No. There is a place of responsibility. There's a place of responsibility. So you need to do the work. Don't just leave God for the work. No, I have prayed, I know it's not. No. Find a value to give. When you find a value to give, hear what the word said, have you seen a man diligent in that which is given? And you know what? When you are diligent, don't leave your attitude. I'm talking about right attitude. That's a place of moral. Because you see some Christians, they will pray after I don't go to church. I can't talk to anybody anymore when I go outside. Don't be like that though. I'm serious. There's some people who just speak words. Say, where are you from? Okay, can you just have my business card? And with that, they make an appointment. And so we need to uphold good morals. When you have a product in your hand, once there's a touch of excellence on that product, the next thing is attitude. And somebody said, attitude is what? Everything. Every what? Thing. And that's why I said, even the gift man, please treat the next person beside you right. And with this, God will help us.